Hello everyone, let us start our next lesson plan. We have to write our journal information first, such as your pupil teacher roll number, subject, topic, class, date, time. The topic for today is reproduction in plants. Then we have to specify our journal objectives, which are to develop the scientific attitude among learners, to develop mental and cognitive skills of students, to build the knowledge of nature and its phenomenon, to develop interest of students towards science. Specific objectives are knowledge. Students will be able to get information about the process of reproduction. Understanding. Students will be able to understand how reproduction occurs in plants. Application. Students will be able to apply the knowledge in daily life. Skills. The students will be able to recognize how reproduction occurs in plants. Teaching aids. Journal teaching aids are blackboard, chalk, duster, a well-equipped classroom. Specific. Textbooks, charts, smart class. Previous knowledge testing. The questions are: what are living organisms? Example: organisms which can breathe like plants. What do you know more about plants? Plant consists of herbs, shrubs, and trees. Do you know what is reproduction? Yes, ma'am. So how do plants reproduce? No response. Announcement of topic. So today we are going to study about how plants reproduce. Presentation, we have to write the content, pupil teacher activity, the pupil activity, and the instructional work. Plant reproduction. In plants, roots, stem, leaves are called the vegetative parts of the plant. You may know mango tree, flower in spring, and these flowers give rise to juicy mangoes. In plants, there are two modes of reproduction, that is the asexual and sexual. Asexual reproduction is also called the vegetative reproduction, in which new plant parts are produced from the vegetative parts of the plant. The example, the stem cutting of rose. Another examples are onion bulb, tubers, and another mode of reproduction is sexual reproduction, wherein the male reproductive part called the stamen and female reproductive parts called the female present. Here, the flowers are the main reproductive part of the plant. In the anthers, pollen grains are formed which fall on the stigma of another flower or the same flower by the process called pollination. And from the stigma, a pollen tube arises. Through pollen tube, the pollen reaches the egg, and there the process of fertilization takes place, leading to the formation of embryo and the seed. Seeds germinate in favorable conditions and form a new plant. Recapitulation. What are the type of reproduction in plants? What happens in sexual reproduction? Homework questions are: label the different parts of plant. What are the male part of flower and the female part of the flower called?